In the field of user experience design, there are several principles that guide designers in creating intuitive and user-friendly interfaces. These principles are based on human psychology and cognitive processes, ensuring that designs align with user needs and expectations. Let's explore some of these fundamental principles and provide examples of how they can be applied in real-world design scenarios. Law of mapping. The law of mapping states that the relationship between controls and their effects should be intuitive and easy to understand. In other words, users should be able to easily associate a control with its corresponding action or outcome. For example, placing a volume control button on the side of a smartphone, where users naturally expect it to be, allows for effortless control of audio levels. Law of affordance. The law of affordance suggests that design should communicate the possible actions or interactions that are available to users. By using visual cues, such as buttons, icons, or color contrasts, designers can indicate the interactive nature of elements. For instance, a raised button with a label Submit clearly communicates its affordance for initiating an action. Law of progressive disclosure. The law of progressive disclosure advises that complex information should be presented gradually to avoid overwhelming users. By breaking down information into manageable chunks and revealing it progressively, designers can guide users through a step-by-step process. For example, in a multi-step form, displaying one section at a time helps users focus on the current task without feeling overwhelmed by the entire form. Law of cognitive load. The law of cognitive load emphasizes the importance of minimizing mental effort for users. Design should aim to reduce unnecessary cognitive load by simplifying tasks, minimizing distractions, and providing clear instructions. For instance, using familiar icons and concise labels in a navigation menu reduces the cognitive effort required to understand and select options. Law of Aesthetic-Usability Effect. The law of Aesthetic-Usability Effect states that users perceive aesthetically pleasing designs as more usable and efficient. When a design is visually appealing, users tend to have a more positive perception of its functionality. For example, a clean and visually balanced website layout with well-chosen colors and typography can create a sense of professionalism and trustworthiness. Law of least effort. The law of least effort suggests that users will choose the path of least resistance when interacting with the system. Designers should strive to make tasks and interactions as effortless as possible. For instance, providing autocomplete suggestions or predictive text input in a search bar reduces the effort required for users to find what they are looking for. Law of context. The law of context highlights the importance of considering the context in which users will interact with the system. Designers should take into account factors such as the user's environment, device, and goals. For example, a mobile banking app should adapt its interface to accommodate one-handed usage and provide quick access to frequently used features. Law of immersion. The law of immersion suggests that immersive experiences can enhance user engagement and satisfaction. By creating interfaces that captivate users' attention and provide a sense of immersion, designers can create memorable experiences. For instance, a virtual reality VR application that transports users to a different environment can evoke a strong sense of immersion and engagement. Law of delight. The law of delight encourages designers to aim for surprising and delightful moments in the user experience. By incorporating unexpected elements, delightful animations, or hidden Easter eggs, designers can create memorable and enjoyable experiences. For example, a loading screen with a playful animation or a witty error message can bring a smile to users' faces. Law of emotional design. The law of emotional design emphasizes the importance of considering and evoking emotional responses in users. Designers should strive to create interfaces that elicit positive emotions and resonate with users on an emotional level. For instance, a meditation app may use calming colors, soothing sounds, and gentle animations to create a sense of tranquility and relaxation. Understanding and applying these design principles can greatly enhance the user experience of digital products and interfaces. By continuously learning and adapting these principles to evolving user needs, UI/UX prod designers can ensure that their designs meet both user expectations and business goals. If you like my video, please like it, share it with others, or subscribe to my channel.